This is Pun the Frugal Streamer, and Tonor has sent me their TRL-20 12-inch ring light kit that I am going to give a review today. Now they sent me this for free. The payment is I get to keep the light, which is nice because I've been wanting to get one of these to try this out. I'm not familiar totally with using Ringlight, so it's a new thing for me, something that I know it's very popular with certain content creators, especially those that are doing a lot of close-up face commentaries or doing like makeup tutorials and that sort of thing. So this is their Ringlight. It's a pretty simple setup. It's very lightweight. It does also come with a tripod, which is nice. So this tripod is very lightweight. It's made mostly out of plastic. It does feel like there is some metal. The legs feel like they're metal. They do come with 3 different adjustments, just like most standard size tripods do. But this mounts on top of the tripod, and then here it has a 1/4" 20 adapter. So there is where you can screw in this included mobile phone mount. It has this flexible neck on it that you can use to point your mobile phone to wherever you want it. And it's very popular because mobile phones are being used more and more today for commentaries and just general content creation in general. Very simple. I do like this a lot. I actually have used this on my phone. This is very nice. It's got a really nice tight spring on, so it will definitely hold your phone easily. The ring light itself, as you can see, it does have vents across the back. Very simple. It has an included controller that is plugged up via USB. So you can use this in a couple ways to get power to it. But this controller has your power. It has brightness control up to, I think it's in 10% increments up to 100. And then it has 3 different color adjustments for temperature. So it has a warm temperature. It has a medium type setting that is kind of a halfway between cool and warm, and then it has a fully cool temperature. And I think this goes up to 5600 Kelvin. Okay, so one of the down draws of this is that you don't have a color adjustment that you can control. You're limited to those 3 settings. So, but I generally like using the full cool setting anyway, so it works really well. This is using LEDs, so you don't have to worry about heat with this. I've had this running for many hours straight, and it doesn't even heat up. But like I said, it does have vents on the back for any heating that may occur. The ring itself, it does a great job at diffusing the light, so you shouldn't have any issues there. This is really lightweight though, and I know many of you may be wondering, well, what can I use this with? Really, this is designed mainly for mobile phones. I would not use this personally for a mirrorless camera. You can do that, and I have done that, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt like it was just a little bit unstable. It wasn't really able to handle the weight of my camera, and I have one that has a camera frame around it so I can use attachments with it, and that added weight, which is right around 1,000 grams, 1 kilogram, causes this to be a little bit unstable, which kind of worries me a little bit. So if you do have a pocket camera, one of the new cameras that's come out by Sony or Canon that are really lightweight, then you could probably use that here, because I think those cameras are right around 300 grams. If you were to use a camera, you would need to pick up an adapter like this. This is a double ball mount adapter that comes with 2 mail-in 1/4" 20 threaded screws that you could use to screw right into the threaded adapter here. It does not come with one, so you need to buy one. I just happen to have this one handy that I use for other things. So you can find these easy on Amazon. They're fairly cheap, and these are really sturdy, nice to have around. So yeah, other than that, the power, you can use this in a couple ways. So it is USB, and I'm currently using this, and I've got it actually plugged up, but I'm using it in a power brick right here, so I can just plug it up to a wall. If you have a power bank that has USB outputs, you can also use that, which is great too. Or you can plug it directly into your PC through a USB port to use the power there, or a hub. So it's generally really nice though. I have used this in a couple commentaries on other videos, and generally speaking, what I've found is that you need it to be fairly close to you because otherwise I just don't think the light is bright enough. But for people that are using a desk setup like this, and they're going to use a mount right here on the other side of their desk, then this would be a perfect situation for them to be able to use. You do get that nice ring glare in your iris in your eye there that a lot of people like a lot. It's a popular look for a lot of content creators, and generally it does well. This is a great price on Amazon if you're looking for a budget option for your mobile device, or if you're using it for a small camera. I think this will work well for you. You don't have to spend a ton of money on one, and it does come with a tripod that I think, although the tripod is fairly cheap in build, for what it's designed for, I think it'll work quite well for people. And it's nice enough that you can actually sit this, right here on a desktop like this and be able to use it fairly easily. And it extends out to 5 feet. So if you wanted to use it on the floor, it's there for that too. So it's really nice for this instance. I can see actually using this for like a webcam or something on your live stream, in addition to using the Ringlight. And this would work well for a webcam too. But then again, you would need to pick up one of these adapters that you would screw in here so then you could attach the webcam. Okay, so I wanted to show you what the Ringlight would look like, kind of like in a real life scenario, using it for a live stream. So this is my current live stream setup. I have my webcam, the AverMedia PW513 4K webcam, mounted to the Ringlight using that double ball mount that I showed you earlier. I'm using the included tripod, which is at its lowest length, so I've set it on top of my desktop right behind my monitor, just so you can kind of get an idea of what my live stream would look like if I were using the Ringlight. Now it's currently, like I said, it's 80% brightness, so let me turn it all the way up so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so there is full brightness, and I'm gonna turn it all the way down. And you could hear the button clicking into my microphone possibly. Now this is the lowest setting. Now here's the fill light. You can see the fill light, here you can see it shining off my face. I will turn that off. And then this is just the Ringlight now with, of course, my RGB in the back, but the Ringlight doing the lighting on the front of my face here. Now let me turn it back up to where I had it originally. Okay, full brightness, so I'll drop it back down 2 steps. Okay, so here is just the Ringlight, and you could just see what it's doing for highlighting my face. You get the ring glint right there in my eyes, which is what a lot of people like. And overall, I think it does a really good job in this setup. I do recommend, though, for most people, if you're going to live stream, to get you a fill light. You can get a key light of various types, different, size. I think Toner may even make some. I know Newer has some, all the way up into, to the Elgato key lights, which are probably the upper end of the price range for a lot of people. But regardless, a good fill light would definitely help this Ringlight a lot. And, so you get to see what this looks like. And I really like it. I like the setup. It works really well. And in this setup, it's not, super bright in my eyes where I feel like I'm just like, ah. Also, let me cycle through the different colors. Of course, this is the medium setting. Here is your full warm setting, and you can really see how it definitely changes the color of my skin to a more warm setting. This is the full cool setting, so definitely a lot bluer look. Of course, you can see the camera adjusting a little bit. And then this is the medium setting, and then the camera's adjusting the white balance here again. So, you get to see what that looks like. I wish, again, that they would allow you to have a manual adjustment, say in 10 or 20% increments through the full temperature range, so that you can then adjust it to what you need. But I think probably for most people, I think the one of the 3 settings will definitely suffice, especially if you have cameras with auto white balance. Should help out a lot. So other than that, guys, that's it for this video. I think for the price, I think it's not a bad deal. And if you're looking for a budget option for a Ringlight and you can't afford one of the more expensive options, then yeah, definitely go check this out. I think it'll do well for you. Toner generally puts out really good products, and so far I haven't had any issues with any of the products that they have sent me in the past. And I feel pretty confident that it'll be the same for this too. Other than that, guys, make sure you hit a like, subscribe for the video. I do appreciate you watching. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you hit that bell for notifications so you'll know when I have more videos that go live. Again, thank you, Toner, for sending the TRL-20 out to me. I do appreciate it. It is a good light. I enjoy using it, and I will be using it more for these type commentaries. So otherwise, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.